Welcome to Positive Philter with your host, Philip Wilkerson, a podcast that focuses on friends, family, health, and career with a little self-help around the way. Please join me in this journey for self-improvement, and I hope that what I have to share will make you a better person, thus making the world a better place. So this episode of the Positive Filter is entitled Comparison is Deadly to the Self-Esteem. So I was talking to my coworkers the other day, Kim and Taryn, and we were discussing how people have internet personas and that they create a internet life. And more specifically, we were talking about Instagram and how Instagram only shows the highlights of people's lives, the best food, their best travel experience, the best partying, and it's only showing highlights. It's only showing snapshots of their reality. And if you're already down in the dumps and, not feeling so good about yourself or where you are in life, and you go on Instagram and you start comparing yourselves to others, it could lead to a dark place of, being down and depressed. And you don't realize that people are only putting their best selves on the internet. No one's really putting their worst self on the internet. So if you go to that vehicle or that venue to look at pictures, to compare yourself to others, you're going to be greatly disappointed because only people are putting their best selves out on the internet. And with that comparison, you're going to have create a reality that's not based in real reality. That's not everyone's lives. Not everyone is doing everything well and everything is so good for them. No one really is going to post their struggles or their challenges on Instagram. You might find a few, but more likely than not, you're not going to see people posting lowlights or struggles or obstacles on Instagram or on the internet in general. You might find some people that do post things that they're going through in hard times on the internet, but most likely you can only see highlights. So if you use it as a vehicle to compare yourself to others or where your progress is, you're going to be kind of disappointed because at the end of the day, there's always going to be someone better than you or doing more than you if you look at it from that frame rather than looking at the good things that you're doing, the things that you're accomplishing. One suggestion may be if you see yourself going on Instagram a lot and feeling upset or comparing yourself to others, it might be a good time to take a little Instagram cleanse. Take a break from Instagram for a week or a month or a couple months and recharge and refocus on the things that you need to do or the things that make you happy or the goals that you have. Another thing is maybe you can use Instagram as a tool where you post one thing that you're happy about every day. Maybe one day a happy goal challenge or something like that. But just realize that use the internet as a tool for you to make you happy. But if you find that if you use social media and it is not making you happy, it's doing the opposite of maybe what it was intended to do, which I believe is to connect people with other people that you don't see quite often, post things that are funny, things like that, or things engage in conversation and dialogue about certain topics. But if you find it being a place where it's more detrimental to your self-esteem than helpful, it might be a time to take a break from it or remove yourself from that environment for a little while until you get yourself together. So that's pretty much my only spiel on comparison being deadly to the self-esteem, maybe taking a different framework on how you look at Instagram and Facebook temporarily for a while. If you're in the Richmond area, please go to Go Hand Car Wash. It's by my cousin, Tanika Williams. She did a great job on my car. I just wanted to give her a shout out in this mini episode. If you like these mini episodes or all full episodes, please subscribe to the podcast. If you enjoy an episode or one of these mini episodes is something you identify with, please share it on your social media wall. Share the message of positivity. And if you really like this podcast, either write a review on iTunes or Stitcher or purchase a t-shirt. All that support is really helpful. So thank you very much and have a good day.